Hello beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna do a product review which is from the brand Freedom, and this is their Freedom Pro Blush Palette, and this one is Pro Blush Palette Browns and Baked. And if you want to know my take on this particular palette, then keep watching. So before talking about the palette itself and my experience about it, it comes into a carton like this, which is a shiny carton which says it's Pro Blush and Highlight. It comes with 8 blush and highlight powder in Pro palette and with a full size mirror, and this is how it looks from back, and this is 15 gram for 1,350 rupees. I got this one from Beauty Palace, which is located in Crawford Market. Now talking about the palette itself, just a second. It looks like this, which is black sleek package with Freedom Be Free to Make Up Professional London Pro Blush, and this is how it looks from behind, and it says that it is 15 gram, and that's it. Now just a second, I'll let you open it. It comes with a mirror, full size mirror, and there is the colors, and there are 8 shades, and I hope this is visible. Anyway, you will get the close-up. Now talking about the shades, for Indian skin tone females, this is definitely not a blush palette. This is much more like a highlighter. All the shades over here can be used as a highlighter on the top of blush or itself, but not as a blush, trust me on that. And the only one shade which is a matte is this particular brown, which I use for bronzing my skin, my areas, my face, and other shades are great for highlighting purposes. And I'll put on the swatches of every color, and let's talk about more and more about the colors. The very first shade, which is white color, it has a golden flecks into this, which is great in terms of highlighting, and this is what I use when I need to be highlighting goddess. This is the one which I like to use. It's really it's great in order to put it onto your cheekbone, on your nose. Amazing. Now the second shade, which is this one, has a little baby pink color, and this is great in order to put on the top of blush. If you're using any kind of a blush on the top of it, it is great, but to use it sparely like itself, trust me, it will not look that great, but on the top of any blush it looks great. As well as the third one, which has a bit of marble finish. These two colors has a bit of marble finish, so even this one is great in terms of putting it onto the blush, but it says I will not say yes. Now coming towards the golden shade, which is a bit bigger compared to others one. These two shades are a bit bigger. The golden one is again great for highlighting. Amazing, trust me, especially for Indian skin tone, it is good. Now this one, which is just below it, the brown one, it is a matte color, which is great in terms of bronzing your skin, and I like it. Now the shade which is over here, as you guys can see that I'm about to hit a pan on this, it's because I love this for everyday highlight. I extremely love it. I like this shade for my face as well as for my eyeshadows. I extremely love it. If they have a separate color like a pan for itself, I would love to buy it. It's thumbs up. And the shade which is just beneath it, it is great in order to highlight your skin, and as well as, you know, I'm gonna put it, as you guys can see, it's boom, like whoa, you get highlighting like boom, but it has a bit of color into it, and which is more like a bronze, so it's great if you want, and I love that shade as well. Now the third shade, which is again a brown, warm brown highlighting color. This is what I like to use on top of my bronzing. Sometimes I like to mix the matte shade as well as this shade together in order to achieve that highlighting as well as bronzing kind of a look. And this is a great palette, and initially I thought not to review this, but then I thought it deserves it because I use this palette every single day in order to get ready when I'm putting makeup, especially for browsing and highlighting. I don't use anything else. I extremely love because it has a shade which is for everyday purpose, as well as when you want to go a bit kind of that. So it has everything, and it is more like a highlighting palette compared to blush palette. That is the reason I wanted to make this video. And even you can create beautiful eye makeup tutorial using just this palette. Trust me, it is great. So if you are thinking whether to buy or not to buy, please go ahead and buy it, because it is an amazing product and I thought it really deserves a review. And that's it for the video. If you found the video helpful, please don't forget to thumbs up, and do follow me on my Instagram and Facebook page, because those are the places which I am usually active in. So you need to follow me on those places, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and share with your friends and family. At the last, I say take care and stay pretty. I love you all.